Hey guys, so here's what I'm doing today. It's going to be a little controversial. People are probably not going to enjoy this, but I have taken on an adventure of restoring my father-in-law's cast iron collection. He passed away back in 2017. And when we took on the farmhouse and did the remodel, all of his cast iron collection, he probably has 50 or more pieces, went into storage, which means they then rusted. So I am restoring them piece by piece. I do things a little differently than a lot of people. So this is your forewarning that I use soap. I actually use Dawn Power Wash and a lot of elbow grease. So I'm going to put in my tutorial what I do for every piece that I restore, and then I will show you the final product and a couple other pieces that I've restored for much worse conditions than the one I'm showing you today. And then I will come back at the end. Here's the before. Okay, I used Dawn Power Wash. I let that sit for a minute, and then I just take SOS pads and scrub. If it doesn't start coming up, then I'll use a little bit of regular dishwashing soap, but otherwise just hot water. That's it. Okay. This is just John asked, so. The SOS pads work pretty good. You can see it's already taken off the chunks. Okay, so this was after scrubbing. This is the second SOS pad. And this is after just scrubbing maybe maybe not even 5 minutes, right, Caleb?
Okay, down a little bit more. Yeah, you can still see it's got the pitted area there.
It's got a little bit here. This is actually not rust anymore. It's just a divot. So this will all come out actually with seasoning, at least from my small amount of experience. Okay, so this is the second. This is after the second SOS pad and after the second round. You can see how gross the water is. But you can see those spots from earlier are pretty much gone. You can still feel the divots in it, but those will correct themselves with seasoning. So I have my oven set at 400 degrees right now. I'm going to let this dry by putting it on my stovetop burner, and then I will put oil in it and put it in the oven for at least an hour. Okay. All right, this is how I dry them. I did dry off the bottom because this glass cooktop makes a popping noise. I'm always afraid it's gonna break, but this is the way I dry cast iron skillets. I don't wipe them out and leave them because that's what causes rust. The heat will dry it out completely. And then I will oil it, probably just using this bacon grease. And then I'll put it in the oven. This is oiled all over without being seasoned, so it'll go in the oven. Final look. After one seasoning, this is what it looks like. Okay, so is anyone crying? That's how I do it. It's very harsh. Not as harsh as sandblasting and other things that people do. But you do you. You do things the way you want to do them, but I'm just showing you what I do. Like I said in the beginning, it's very controversial. People do not use soap on cast iron. I do. Whenever I use my cast iron skillets or pots, I use soap to clean them. The more you use them, the better the seasoning will be. But I want to make sure things are clean. I wash them like a normal pot or pan, oil them back up, put them back in the oven and re-season them before I store them. That's what I do. So this is just my version of how to do a cast iron skillet. If you have questions or comments, leave them below. Give this video a like and subscribe. I would love to have you stick around. I'm hoping to show you guys more of the homesteading type stuff we do around here. I'm actually canning some pinto beans right now, and plan on doing more. It is January 28th, I think. So this is winter canning. This is getting rid of dry goods that we've not eaten and I want to preserve them. So this is what I'm doing in these cold, nasty months here in Arkansas. So give me a like and subscribe, comment down below. And if you have any tips or tricks, let me know, because I am no expert. This is just what I do. So we'll see you later, guys. Bye.